everybody, it's Carolyn and welcome back. And today it is time for Friday Flips and Flops. So let's get started. For eyeshadows this week, I have been using the Dior, and this is in Cure Canage. And it looks like this. Oh, so pretty. This was my splurge at Christmas time. And then another one is Napoleon Purtis, and this is in Prismatic Eye Quad. And it looks like that. Very pretty. Alright. For blushes this week, I'm going to tell you, those ColourPop blushes, I am in love with them. Today I'm wearing Prenup, which is this one. Sorry, my bracelet, I keep hitting it. And when you put them on, you know, like if I just swipe across it once, very sheer. And I just take, and it's dirty, I'm going to show you. I just take my little, because I used this one today, my little small e.l.f. stipple brush, and I just stipple right into it. And then, you know, I put it on my cheeks that way. And this blends out so pretty. You can build up on it. I'm just loving them. And they stay so glad I picked these up. I may have to get some more. I don't know. I really like cream blushes in the summertime. So the other one that I've been wearing this week is Thumper. This is your brighter pink, but it doesn't come off like so pink. It's a soft, pretty pink. So I've been loving that. And I've also worn this shimmer. They're called Shimmer Waves. They're from the Body Shop, and this is in the blush shade, Rose. And Natalie, the Beauty Diva, sent these to me. There it is there. And I'll put that over top. I don't know if you can really see it. Like right at the tops, and it just looks so pretty. Should have had a wipe. So been enjoying that. And other highlighters that I have been using so much is these two from Becca. I got them in a set of 3 at Ulta, right? I think it was at Christmas time. This one is in Pearl, and that's the one I've got on today. And this is Opal. And there again, I use a small stipple brush. I'll put some on the back of my hand, and then I'll just, you know, put it on, and it's just gorgeous. Another thing that I have been, these are really such a favorite, but I'm afraid that I'm going to go through these very quickly. And I had done a video about contouring with these Smashbox pencils. And you have 3 different shades. You have your light, a bronze, and then a contour shade. And so you can see that just from lining them up, this is the bronzer because I don't use that one as much. And this one is the contour, and then the brightener. You know, you have to sharpen them quite a bit, you know. So I would say after every other use, just about, or sometimes I can go 3 uses, then I have to sharpen them because they're so, let me use the bronze one, the one I don't use as much. No, that's the contour. They're so incredibly creamy. I mean, they just glide on, and I'm pretty much obsessed with these. I don't know what I'll do when they're gone. I really enjoy them. I purchased this a little while back, and it is the Tarte Best in Faux. This is the little fibers you put on, and it came with a little lights, camera, lashes, and I've really been enjoying these too. So they have been favorites. I wasn't sure how I really felt about this lipstick at first, but you know, if I exfoliate my lips, I've got it on today. It's very light, you know. This doesn't stay on as well as like the gloss. These are from Gerard. These are from Gerard Cosmetics, and this one is in the color Kimchi Doll. And there it is there. And I'll put some on my hands so you can see it too. And it's, I just like that kind of shade too. You know, I'm not real big on the brights. I do love this gloss as well. The gloss stays on better than the lipstick as far as lasting for me. I like that it's that little lighted, you know, thing. It's got a little light there. And a little mirror on the side. So I've been enjoying both of those. One thing this week that has been an absolute favorite, and I'm sure I will repurchase this. Well, I know I will. And this is what I've been using in my hair. I saw it from Kristen Game. It's the Professional Sebastian Whipped Cream. Looks like that. Got it at Ulta. I think these were like $20. It is a moussey type, but it's not a thick mousse. So, you know, it seems like you're using a lot, but you're not really. But I love the soft curls that it waves, I should say. My hair's not too curly, but I love the soft waves. And it is just so soft. It's not crunchy like when I use a beach spray. So I have been absolutely loving this. I can, you know, just let it air dry. I can use the diffuser and dry it a little bit. Love it, love it. I can see using this a lot in the summertime too. So that is my flips this week, and I don't have a flop. I will tell you a quick story. This is my flop. Well, my husband was out of town this weekend, so I got the bright idea that I would go ahead and start on my guest bathroom. And so there was wallpaper. So I watched some videos on how to take down the wallpaper. Came down like a dream. Full sheets. And it said spray the walls, and then it would be this like kind of a brown paper that you would just peel off, which was like the glue. Okay, I did that. And I went back in there, and it was kind of rolling up the glue. You know, I've never hung wallpaper. I've never taken down wallpaper. Nothing. This wallpaper's been in this house since we bought it almost 16 years ago. Yeah. And so it looked like there was a seam there. So I thought, okay, so I got my little putty type knife and was, you know, messing with it, and it started to peel. Well, I was peeling, and then I was like, and then I went down to the bottom of the wall, and I was doing it down there, and I thought, I don't think this is right, because it would look like paper bag. It looked, you know, like cardboard. So I called my sister, and she was like, you better call your brother, one of my oldest brother. And so I called him, and he said, stop what you're doing, I'll be right over. So he came over and said, you're peeling off drywall. And I was like, great, you know, which that's what I was afraid I was doing. So that's why I had stopped and made a phone call. So he told me the things that I needed to go by and to resurface that area. And so I thought, God, I got to get this done, you know, if not, I'm going to get just yelled at probably for making such a mess. Because, I mean, if I had just left it alone where I peeled the wallpaper off, it was golden, you know, and then you could have gotten the glue off, but no. So I I bought a 3-pound jug of this stuff, put it on the walls, and was in there, you know, spreading it on and trying not to do it too thick, trying to make things feather out the way they were supposed to. Oh my gosh. And then I waited till the next day and sanded it. Well, it's going to require more work. There will be a video on my bathroom remodel. So I'm filming little pieces going along. So once I can get that done, then I'll show you my before and my after. And hopefully it'll be really good. So anyway, that was my flop of just, you know, having to do more work than I needed to do. But I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.